We now return to Mecharashi. Wherever we left off, I don't know. Obviously, I've got the Pascal now. We've got Nadia? Is that who that is? Natalia, right. Roaming around now. Before it was Hong. I don't remember if that was a thing in the last episode. So yeah, I got all this thing. And this ended up being less of a hype mech than I thought it was going to end up being. I have a lot more pilots now. They've actually made it relatively easy to get a lot of new pilots. Like I've got Araka, Shawnee, Sylvie, Hong from last time, I think, in the, I don't know, month, 2 months since I've last recorded an episode of this, as well as several other fill-in characters. Major problem with this game, though, has just been I don't have the mechs. I don't have any of the mechs that could help me with those pilots at all. So that's been fun. They've also got a lot of other things going on, like they've got this festival, this cadet ship thing, which a bunch of missions to unlock, and they get, you know, beyond what I can do right now. So pretty much I've been behind the wall this whole time of the level cap, just trying to collect weaponry, mechs, get them all up, get the pilots and their neural things all good to go. Bionic computers and such leveled up as much as possible. I don't know. I don't know what this game is going to do for me here. I guess we can look at some of the other STs that I've managed to get. So I did get Shawnee and her Wolverine when that was a thing, as well as the bonus skin for that. I'm almost complete on the Kong, finally. Still got to just replace that. By that point, he's not going to be worthwhile anymore. Finally switched out, what's her face, Anna, off of this, because now Daraka is basically the same thing, only slightly better. Although she has fewer options for the guard mechanisms. Talia still doesn't have a mech that we're working on. Sylvie has got some interesting abilities. She's not fully maxed out though, so she's not the best I can do. I've actually, so a lot of people talking about this Pascal, it's not a great mech, and mostly because it is specifically for Lucia. Like it's her mech because it deals with tactical or tacticians, tactical pilots, but because of these things which come with the arms, you can't have the on the shoulder thing. So it's not for Eileen and it's not for Naomi, because they have bonuses specifically for missile or rocket launchers. So the only tactical weapon that it works with is Lucia, who happens to have this. Although I have seen people were using that for Shawnee because she's pretty similar. Her whole tactical schema is for the backpack. But I've got the Wolverine for her, so that's her mech. So I have never really found a good reason for this. They've added a few things to the game, flamethrowers being one. They've also added a new chainsaw sword. But I don't know, these are cool just because they actually do a fair amount of damage, and they do it diagonally, so you can actually get a cone, which is nice. It's a little bit better than a shotgun. But I don't know, it's not... You don't have any pilots. Well, there is one pilot, but I didn't manage to get her. They introduced new pilots. Actually, it's her, I think. So she's the flamethrower pilot. We have a new sniper pilot that I can't see does anything except maybe replace Donna, because she has the full gun, whereas Sylvie just has the light rifle. I don't know, man. They're giving you too many choices here, and not enough supply of mechs. But anyway, I think this series from now on is just going to be pure mainline story, because like there was one mission, I think it was the Sylvie mission. There were a lot of bonus missions and stuff like that, and then there was a whole shop dedicated to points you could only get by completing the missions. And I couldn't even do any of them. Like, I was just completely outclassed, so I couldn't even participate in that. So we have to get through the next permits here and get up to level 60 or whatever. I think they said they've moved the missions now to level 10, chapter 10. I'm still stuck in chapter 6 or something. So this mission that I got stuck on, we're gonna see if I can do it. I don't know what else to do. Possibly give a backpack that's got a hook. I think I do have a grappling hook backpack now, but I think that for the foreseeable future, I'm just gonna have to stop worrying about like collecting all the chests and all the bonus achievements and stuff, and just come back to it when I am much higher level. Like, that's one thing I've been able to do here. Not that. With this, like the elite battles, you know, getting through here, getting all the perfects, all the achievements, it's just because I've now got my characters so high level and the weaponry so high that we can just blaze through all that stuff. I've also got a lot of entries in Skynet, but we'll finish a mission here. Do that at the end. So let's see what happens here. Oh, I have also not... I've hit a wall in the arena. I have not been able to progress. So, I mean, like, everything to this game, if I want to continue this series, we have to break through this mission. So we're just gonna do it dirty and get through as much as I can here. Okay, so this is, like, the last time. Skip through that. I'm just gonna have to come through some other time. Finish up all the achievements and other crap. So let's see, we'll keep you. I mean, Catherine really is kind of a liability. I don't have their mechs up to snuff, I don't think. But Catherine is becoming a problem. We could put her in. But the thing about Catherine, too, is that she has the bonus of moving after successful attacks. Which I don't know that she's going to get here, but...
Time for some fun.
Maybe she can run.
Thank you for your trust.
Let's see. So, based upon what I remember from last time, we cannot just run and leave these guys behind. We've actually got to deal with them. So actually, first things first, I need to be smarter about how I do all this stuff.
Go to hell!
Like, that's a mini-boss in itself, just with all the outrageous amount of HP.
XR, it's showtime.
I really wish she had an extra attack ability. You know what? She can shoot diagonal. I gotta make sure that doesn't happen.
As you do. What should I do? As you. What should I do?
Maintain fire!
Let the dance begin. Go ahead.
Ah, fuck. What? When did I put her in there? That's not what I meant to do at all.
Hope we're all accounted for.
In here. Or maybe somebody else. Yeah, I don't have anybody else leveled up here. Lucia, I mean, Lucia might actually help in this situation because those cannons on her arms push back. And her thing really isn't going to do anything for me. Maybe Shawnee would be a better choice. But she can tank some of the damage, which is going to be necessary. Let's try that shit again.
Grab that chance. Consider yourself warned.
Where's the target? Go to hell, you worthless scrap!
As you. What should I do? As you. What should I do? ahead.
I guess he ran out of his abilities there. Oh yeah, her other bonus is that rather than the cross shape that Anna had, she's got the full 8 squares there.
Total waste of time.
Thinking of getting past? Try beating me first.
Come on, Jesus Christ. So much fucking useless dialogue in this game.
Give it everything you've got!
Go to...
Sorry. Let the dance begin.
Fuck.
Consider yourself warned.
Go ahead. It will take effect immediately. Crash!
Alright, that's enough of that.
No stepping back for me. Eyes up! Watch and learn!
Grab that chance.
Artillery primed and ready. Nobody escapes me.
As you desire.
Maintain fire.
Let the dance begin. It will take effect immediately.
God damn it. That shitty fucking ability.
I'll hold them back!
XR, it's showtime.
I am ready.
Consider yourself warned.
She's out there on her own. She's gonna be alone
Artillery
for the
primed
healing.
and ready.
I'll do it.
Well, at least that's somewhat helpful, although this jackass is probably gonna pull me back the other way now. Come on, come on. Well,
Crash!
Where's the target?
I am ready. It will take effect immediately.
Resistance is futile.
As you desire. Enough hiding. Let the best is yet
damn
to
it.
come. The best is yet to come. the dance begin.
Get off of that!
I'm ready.
But you can at least make a last stand here.
Let's wrap this up. Pronto. XR, it's showtime.
The best is yet to come. The fun's only starting.
Fucking prick. Goddamn fucking prick. Oh my fucking god.
Present and ready.
Fucking worthless.
I'll do it.
Present and ready. Eyes up! Watch and learn!
I'm still here.
I'll hold them back!
It will take effect immediately.
Go to hell, you worthless scrap!
Consider yourself warned.
Thinking of getting past? Try beating me first!
Is that all you've got?
Total waste of time.
So now we just gotta get real fucking ugly with it.
Present and ready.
It will take effect immediately.
How did that fucker heal? What the hell happened? Okay, you get the fuck out of the way.
Give it everything you've got!
Go to hell, you worthless scrap! Bastard!
As long as they're dealing with the legs, I don't give a fuck.
Bastard! Bastard!
That might be worse.
No stepping back for me. Eyes up! Watch and learn!
I'm still here. It will take effect
Should not have
immediately.
done that.
Go
You
ahead.
first. Just in case I can get my fucking
It
arm
will
back
take
on.
effect immediately.
No stepping back for me. Eyes up! Watch and learn!
I'm still here. It will take effect immediately.
Artillery primed and ready!
Unimportant.
I'm still here.
Face my wrath! Bastard!
This isn't gonna fucking do it. I fucking hate this game sometimes. I really fucking do. Such fucking horseshit.
Eyes up! Watch and learn!
I'm still here. It will take effect immediately.
On one hit point, you surrender?
That it was just
Alright. At least we finished the goddamn thing. Kaiden Newman, you're Walter's kid? Been ages since I saw you, boy. You've grown strong. Your father asked me to watch over you when he chased fortune to the east. We hit the jackpot? Boss, you knew Dr. Winston? Dr. Winston? My father's... Oh, fucking God. I can't even read. It's been so long. He was in my father's employ. The NDF's no good path for you, Kaiden. Stick with these military thugs and you'll see. The smart ones like your father and I are rare on this island. Sure, it's Blair's stupidity, but 10 hours of waiting? You're all too slow. You got it wrong, Doc, even though you knew my father. Hold up, let me guess. Is that beer-bellied William your boss? All about that passive resistance? Doc, that's ancient history. These guys are the UNCS's most wanted. Fugitives? From 2 years back? Smart call. Congrats on breaking free, Kaiden. The NDF's not worth serving. So, you're here because... Wait, how did you even find this place? Those comms live, GKD. The UNCS is rolling in hot. We need to exit now. Pardon the interrupt, boss. We got trouble. Maybe catch up somewhere else? Move with us now, Doxter. Doxter? What the fuck is a Doxter? Dr. Winston? Like Baxter Stockman. We'll chat later, but you and your assistant need to come with me. Come with us. Valentina? Wait, Doctor. Order Mary and William to let... Why is William still alive? I've killed him twice now. Let Winston's captors go. Stay on mission. Got it. Congratulations, Mr. Viceroy. Your bait's been taken. Found the targets without a fight. They must be feeling pretty good. Better pray Kaiden Newman missed the tells. No traps, completely seamless. Should I be more impressed by your nerve? Even our bold president wouldn't play this risky. It's a deal, but not business. Business needs trust between parties. Right, after your clever setup, no one can say the NDF sold Dr. Winston to Obsidian. The truth becomes a notorious fugitive grabs a UNCS tech expert, later rescued by Obsidian forces. We don't rely on chance, Miss Lucia. Real alliance needs both good faith and strength. Handing a key researcher to dangerous elements isn't just risky, it's a test if you can't handle a simple retrieval. You understand, Mr. Viceroy, you need to show the military brass we're worth partnering with. As a trader, shouldn't you check the goods for your buyer? You'll see soon enough. Hope your greed stops here. Finally! Did that count? Can I level up now? Can I stop being... No, it's on mission 6. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. I fucking forgot. Fine. Crush the counterattack forces before the second wave. Grant, get ready. Ready for what? Don't let NDF stragglers escape. Rather not fight them regrouped. This isn't even the next mission. The fuck are these? Prevent the enemy from reaching the exit zone. That it? I don't know what that is. I guess we'll find out. Now that we've got sort of an AoE thing going on, though, maybe it would not be a bad idea. Problem is, she doesn't AoE, right? It's Eileen, and I don't have Eileen's mech up to snuff to make her worth anything, so we'll give Shawnee a shot here.
It's time to conduct a search.
I have no idea what these do. These clowns. Lock down the exit. They're green. Don't let them slip away.
Currently executing an arrest.
Just gives him a boost. Plus extra damage. Alright.
Resistance is futile.
Kind of a waste. And they've got shittin' guards, too.
I am prepared.
Perfect. Can't even use it? Well, that's a reload, though. That's not a... I
am prepared.
they guard each other. Of course they do. Well, at least we can, by attacking one, we get rid of the shield of the other.
You need
Or
backup?
not. There we
Go ahead.
Now they at least don't have that.
Let's do this.
Total waste of time.
Jump packs? Is that what those are? Look kind of like jump packs to me.
Grab that chance. XR, it's showtime. You need backup?
I don't want to get too far ahead. They're going to jump to me, so I don't need to do that.
As you desire. I'm still here. It will take effect immediately.
I still got to move forward.
Go to hell, you worthless scrap!
I am prepared. Necessary measures are being taken.
I'll do it. Enough hiding. Let's face off. The best is yet to come.
Currently executing an arrest.
Consider yourself warned.
Maintain fire!
It will take effect immediately. Let the dance begin. Enough hiding. Let's face off. Such a splendid crimson. As you desire.
Maintain fire!
It will take effect immediately.
Now, one bonus that I've unlocked for Catherine is that she now has a knockback after attack. Meaning that if she hits somebody, and it's successful, she'll then punch them back. With jump jets, I'm not so sure if that's going to actually do a lot for me. We're about to take some damage, so I'll go ahead and hit the full.
As you desire.
Or not. Perfect.
Currently executing an arrest.
Where's the target?
Well, we need to kill the jump jetters. Good.
It will take effect immediately.
This doesn't matter to me. You've got no jump jet, so I have to kill you.
Nobody escapes me!
That's a wrap for now. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought.
That it?
I don't know why they didn't jump
Was
over
just
me.
warming.
What's the point of having jump jets if you're not going to use them? Enemy reinforcements. Reinforcements staggered. This is our chance. NDF backup incoming. Got a plan? Forget basic tactics. Surround and strike their reinforcements. Okay, it's this map. Let's see, so I could use that. Gotta kill that guy. Or that guy. No. Let's see then. We need you to run off to the front. Sniper might actually be really helpful here. Alternatively, we could have my own rocket
Tech
lady.
Wizard Naomi, ready to dive in!
Let's see who's going to stand on it. Well, she could stand on it, and then she'd have lots of options, actually. Yeah. Watch out for their artillery. Got our own hardware. NDF left us some toys.
Just
See
say the
how well
word!
that works out, I guess, huh? Of course, it's nowhere near where I actually need it to be. Yeah, this isn't gonna fucking work out for me at all, is it?
Resistance is futile.
Okay, well, we could take that out from a distance, perhaps.
Systems green, awaiting your signal! Go
Close,
ahead.
we're very close. Not so close.
Go ahead.
This fucker's got tough on me all of a sudden. But you know, I can't pass this up.
It will take effect immediately.
Resistance is futile. I'd ditch this power in a second if I could.
I'm still here. It will take effect immediately.
Damn it.
I am ready. It will take effect immediately.
Face my wrath!
Let the dance begin.
Not even close.
Go ahead. Calculations done. Initiating.
Artillery primed and ready.
It will take effect immediately.
God damn it, that was the wrong one. Doesn't really matter, I guess, because probably
You
gonna
will
win in the
take
next few
effect
turns anyway,
immediately.
but still.
Grab that chance.
Artillery primed and ready. Nobody escapes me. Face my wrath!
I don't suppose this goes through boxes.
Resistance is futile. I'd ditch this power in a second if I could.
Go to hell, you worthless scrap! Face...
That it?
Kaiden and Winston need you. Urgent. On my way. Still in encounter. There we go. 6-5. God. 4 more missions till I can advance to the next fucking level. But at least we got past that one. We'll see how much bullshit is in this one. But first, let's go check out the ST stuff. Skynet. Fighting against Meritus requires particular caution. Forget the usual tactics, don't group up. Sometimes your biggest threat comes from the teammates standing right next to you. And it's actually not a big deal because you can come in to choose from the backside, and you can attack him first, so it doesn't really matter. Because then a grunt, yeah, I mean, like, it wasn't really all that supportive, but all about the minions, human shield, I guess, I don't know. He's not that great. Oh, hey. Finally grabbed something. We have anything good, finally? No. Shitty weapons. What I need to do is get a higher level. Ooh. Beowulf is the new chainsword. Chainsaw, though, that's the thing. Not pole arm, so it doesn't count. It would not count, probably, for the bonuses that Catherine gets. But I don't have enough ability. I'm not strong enough to get the third member of this. And as you can see here, I'm still on level 4 for them, because I still got to beat them 20 more times. Alright, what do we have here? Hong. Probably noticed by now, I don't exactly blend in with the crowd around here. That's because I come from a faraway place in the east. Before landing on Milkama Island, I lived with my Sifu and a whole crew of senior sisters. Our daily grind was pure martial arts, perfecting our acting skills and hustling on every stage in the city. Sometimes as stand-ins for those big-shot movie stars. I shouldn't even be involved in the chaotic mess on this island, let alone get tangled up in any of this ST research crap. 13 years ago, everything flipped when I fell off a prop during a show and broke my back. That's when the real mess started. You know what busted my spine? You know what a busted spine means, right? No feeling from the hips down in a wheelchair for the rest of your life. I don't even remember what I was feeling back then. The whole world was like a blur to me. My Sifu tried everything, but nothing worked. Just when we were about to throw in the towel, Sifu got this invite from the UNCS Biomedical Research Organization. Doc on the other end said they were working on a spinal replacement tech, some kind of neural link deal, and if I went through the procedure, I might actually walk again. The UNCS NDF once extensively recruited participants from around the world to partake in clinical trials for new medical technologies. Most cases ended in failure. Hong was one of the rare successes. Her preferred weapon is a jump jet, huh? I guess, if you're going to get in there. Every time I sit in the cockpit, I feel a sense of emptiness. The connection between the cavalry, Milkama, and peace has become increasingly blurred in recent years. Was my choice the right one? Is the path I'm taking leading to true peace? Is the truth? Today marks my second week here since being brought in, but Dad still hasn't come to pick me up like he promised. That white-haired girl appeared at the door of my room again. She told me she and the people in white coats were not working together. She urged me to give up waiting and said she'd seen Dad discussing something with those grown-ups. I don't believe he could have brought me here. Why would he do that? After Mom left, Dad didn't smile again. Mom were still here. Sylvie was actually sent by her father to the UNCS research facility. That guy, there are no words to describe how despicable he is, willing to sacrifice his own daughter for the sake of his so-called research. Who are we talking about? Is she Kaiden's sister? Who's her research father? This is my third diary since they confiscated the others from me. Thank God for Rosa. She used her access to grab it from the warden's quarters. Yep, Rosa's the only friend I've got now. Sure, she's a bit rough sometimes and her situation is different from ours, but she's honestly pretty badass. She's even planning an escape for us, though. Could we really pull it off? I'm not sure. But if she's in charge, I think we got a shot. Is this a diary? Is this page about her and Rosa's past? It's literally what it says there. Wait, do I really want to risk getting beaten up and keep reading? Oh, god damn it. How do you see the bios on these people? I swear there's a bio that isn't just... sure. Isn't just this trivia. Guide me. Shawnee. Ah, see, it even shows her preferring these, apparently, over the Wolverine. Curious. Thing is, though, well, I guess she would have a backpack. That's weird since this is a promotional mech and not her actual mech. Maybe I should swap her and maybe she'd do better. There is a bit more of a loadout on the Pascal. That at least is true. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we introduce Miss Shawnee Russell, the newly appointed security chief of East Milkama. She's since stepping into the political arena last year. Miss Russell has attracted significant attention. Her youth and striking appearance have earned her considerable support, but there are whispers questioning her competence and the potential connections behind her rise. In tonight's program, we'll hear from those closest to her, giving you a closer look at this rising star in Milkama's political landscape. The LTV program, Milkama News. Interesting, though, that Hong was saying that she is from further east than Milkama Island. I kind of assumed that it's just standing in. Milkama's standing in for, like, either Japan or, since this is Chinese-made, Taiwan. Shawnee, she's been my student for a long time. As a teacher, my expectations are very high, but Shawnee is a rare kind of polymath. No, more like a genius par excellence. Of course, her family background plays a heavy part in this. After all, her father is also quite a figure within the DL. But don't get me wrong, she's not the kind of spoiled princess who simply rides on her family's coattails. She has a talent that has been carefully nurtured and the awareness to use wisely. Evaluation of Shawnee by a well-known professor. So well-known they don't even need to say his name, I guess. I knew it. Shawnee's hiding something. I'm digging up all her dirt from Skynet before any kind of deal goes down. Eileen! Sure. Follow the crowd. So I need Malthus for her, right? Neck for her. Daraka. I guess. A worthy successor for Anna, anyway. When the Milkama War broke out, Daraka Davies, the DL weightlifting champion, was on a flight to Milkama for the World Championship in Milthus. But then the plane made an emergency landing in East Milkama and the sky had erupted in flames. Daraka sensed that her fate... But when the plane made it, her fate had just taken a turn, one that would change everything. Daraka Davies, the lightweight world champion of the 72nd weightlifting championships. I remember buying her signed poster when I was still in boot camp. Militia captain, due to the sudden outbreak of war, all Milkama came to a standstill and chaos ensued. Daily life fell into disorder and everyone scrambled to escape the island. Daraka, once a renowned athlete with a glamorous reputation, found herself powerless. Like so many others stuck in the war zone, she was forced into a cramped, damp air raid shelter, enduring each day with an uncertain fear of the future. On the 7th day, a military officer from the Dawnstar League entered the shelter and announced the government's call for recruits to form a militia unit. Okay. I don't think I put a... Oh, you can't put anything on that mech. Never mind. Support, I guess. Seven's good for a distraction. Decoy wasn't in that list of words there. Yeah, alright, fine, I don't know. Let's see. What was this guy's name? Fenrir, right. After arriving at the Northwest Jungle, I brought an order to the... It sucks so bad that they put some of these in first person, some of these in third person. You just don't know until like halfway through a fucking sentence who's talking. I brought order to the chaotic jungle and took over the local security management on behalf of the NDF. Through my firm and gentle leadership, I quickly became a beloved figure throughout West Milkama. Aaron earned an iron urn. Even the UNCS Viceroy Blair expressed his considerable admiration for my efforts. This is the guy who's bullshitting his whole biography, right? Now, fuck me. God damn it. Y'all look alike. Okay. Spoiled boy here. At the military academy, the Blucher name is like a heavy crown, reminding me at all times that I have to put in more effort than everyone else to gain genuine recognition from them all. Dana Yoko Ono, a young woman who is faultless in every way, always seems to be secretly competing with me. Although chivalry dictates that ladies should be given priority in all things, I won't be stepping aside for her, especially not when it comes to proving myself. The envious and fearful gazes of my classmates, consistently scoring 0.5 points higher than me during assessments, most promising cadet in the eyes of the instructors. Even Blucher, without the last name of yours, none of this would be yours. Okay. Did I get Rebecca in between? I feel like I've gotten Rebecca in between. Miss Rebecca Close, could you please confirm again that your ID card belongs to you? According to current regulations, minors cannot apply for a bounty hunter license. No, I'm not suggesting you're some bandit. I think children should look you past. Now, I did read this already. Senior Bounty Hunter Close, are you sure you want to transfer the collection range of this commission to the West Milkama region? Although the war has been over for 5 years, as a citizen of the Dawnstar League and with extensive experience assisting military operations, your presence in the UNCS jurisdiction remains a sensitive subject. I'm sorry, I'll process the relevant procedures for you now, but please remember, your hometown will always welcome you back with open arms. Harpy, office, recording, whatever. Taking a job like hers, straddling the line of legality, it's a dangerous game. No one's going to welcome someone crossing over from the other side of the island. Mary, everyone has their own talent, such as singing, dancing, or what have you. You need to find yours and stick with it. My late mother's words echoed in my head as I knocked out a man's tooth for the first time. My hand was wrapped around his neck, flipping his fat body to the ground, watching him fade into unconsciousness from a lack of oxygen. Sirens wailed in the distance. Maybe my talent is fighting and running away, I thought as I fled the scene. Farewell to the past. On Milkama, there is no history. The Milkamans do not even care about history. This is the conclusion I came to in my 3rd year on the island. Even close friends in the NDF do not ask about each other's past. I like this kind of distant relationship, one that separates soldier Mary Rodriguez from the trembling girl hiding in that cabin. It constantly reminds me not to dwell in the past. I remember one time we were out on a business trip and I heard Mary talking in her sleep at night. She had this frown on her face and was shouting "Mom" over and over. Sure, she looks tough, but I bet she hasn't even had an even tougher childhood. She doesn't want anyone to know about. Christ, there's a lot here, I guess, since the last time, huh? Harvey, speaking of ports, I can't help but think back to the strange twist of fate that brought me and the GKD squad together. The whole thing wasn't exactly a pleasant memory, being mistaken as bait, misunderstandings and all that. After all these years as a captain in Milkama, I've never run into this many problems at once. Well, when I think about that grand finale, I guess working with the GKD squad isn't that bad after all. If the GKD squad is involved, it's not going to end well. I've said it so many times, my mouth's practically worn out, but Kaiden and the others keep shoving these damn jobs my way. Sure, I did mention wanting a few bigger orders, but I didn't sign up for this level of chaos. Whenever you're taking that money, I certainly don't have that frown on your face. She didn't even come with her own emblem. Donna, we've been in action for over half a year now as the GKD parcel service. This kind of life is full of unknowns, dangers I never saw coming. Sometimes in the quiet of the night I recall the past, but before I can even lament my naivety and weakness, exhaustion knocks me down and I fall into a dreamless sleep. Donna Yano, in the days to come, must live like a cheetah, agile and free, I tell myself. What the fuck? Allison. Upon learning about the origin of the STs, Allison immediately decided to move the Dahl family's business to Milkama. The Dahl family, which had always focused on local dealing, suddenly ventured into Milkama's business, attracting the attention of other corporate giants. They speculated about the Dahl family's sudden move and wondered what their motives were. Little did they know that it was all due to Allison's parents' indulgence and their spoiled daughter's whims. Don't buy into the lies. The Dahl Group is only deliberately laying out their arms business for the future war. Second quarter financial reports clearly exposes this fact. Bella's citizenship did not bring her the pride she deserved. On the contrary, countless struggling laborers on the edge of survival lost their homes entirely after the border war, becoming a source of turmoil and danger within the Milkama jurisdiction. In an operation classified as a sweep, Bella's father was killed by the NDF, and all her hopes and dreams for a better future were shattered by the cold barrel of a gun. It was in that moment that Bella truly understood the pride and freedom of the Milkaman people must be earned through their own struggle, not given as charity or empty promises by others. Okay. Just goes on and on and on and on. Cicero. Picked him up a few days ago. Today, I met Viceroy Blair Blucher at the NDF base. He is truly a bold man. However, his two companions, one a mediocre-looking doctor and the other, Newman, seem to have some incompetence. But with just these two, it is impossible to advance the key project they call Hyperaptimer. Let me, the unparalleled genius of this generation, show them the potential of Arashium. Cicero's research notes. The fact that that's in his research notes and not in his journal is just... what a douche. A new contact person arrived here recently, and of course they're from that big company. They always offer the highest price around here. If you ask me, it's weird that such a big company sent a nervous wreck like her to a place like this. Don't get me wrong, she's pretty good in a fight and knows how to talk the talk. Since being a broker's not exactly an easy job, but if I were her boss, I'd move to a position with more potential. This border's just a damn mud pit. Totally wastes a smart person's real skills. Mercenary gossip. Okay, sure, whatever. Grant. People are really marking him at level 5, huh? He's alright. Who's this guy? Gareth. While these bipedal machines are impressive, they're far from the limit of Arashium Alloy's potential. Possibilities are endless. For example, its magnetoroidological properties could revolutionize thermal energy conversion devices. Without a doubt, these properties can be extended to the aerospace field, enabling humanity to achieve feats never before possible. I'm determined to make these breakthroughs myself, which is why, after graduation, I plan to head to Milkama to study and conduct research on the front lines. Poor fool. Still, quite a few. That's, well, okay, and they're all S ranks, too. That's why I don't have them. Rise. Oh, that's the new one. Okay. Yeah, so there is a possibility to actually still get more. Because they've still got this thing going on, so now you can get tickets for, well, even though it only shows 3, it's for all of them. I don't know how to show. Oh, it's in the Redeem store. Yeah. So here's the chance to catch up and get all the characters you don't have, I guess. And there are four choices still in here for the tickets. That's how I ended up getting. I guess it was Hong and Duraka, maybe, or Hong and Sylvie. Actually, that's how I got that. Still 10 days on that, but I don't have enough tickets, really. But, again, not going to do me much good because I don't have mechs for them. The A-rank mechs are just, one thing, too expensive to constantly be upgrading, but also they're just not powerful enough. I'm constantly being taken apart. It's just... So that's why I'm just foregoing everything and we're just going to mainline story here, as far as I can get anyway. Hopefully we can make it to 6-6 and unlock this next bit. I'm kind of counting on that, because then that opens up a whole new thing. I mean, once we get past that, then we can go to 47, which is only 2 more levels, but I think, probably have enough experience saved up behind the scenes, because I do think it accumulates. I probably can jump straight up into here, maybe all the way to level 50 if I'm lucky, which would be nice. A few free tickets in there too, so maybe I can earn those on my way up the ladder. But yeah, this is going to remain probably a pretty inconsistent series for forever. I mean, it's already over 60 episodes, and they just keep adding to it. But at least it's not like Uncharted Waters, and they're actually adding real content and not just whatever, trying to take your money. But we'll see. See you next time.